What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gmia back in the house, man. Bringing you this, what is this? This is my conference, the conference championship, I believe. That's going down right here against OU Wants Some 2 in the ass. For those of you who don't know about, the whole GmiasWorld franchise and everything that's been going on, OU Wants Some 2 was a fan favorite. This dude just fucking turns around, head down, ass up, and takes it from the back, dog. But dude is a good sport. Definitely a guy you wouldn't want to walk up to and start a fight with, because the kind of punishment he takes, man, I don't even know, dog. Just try to stay away from guys like this. Dudes that can take a loss, and it's like brutal losses, and they just concurrently take it all year round. Yo, them dudes are some dangerous motherfuckers. They're equivalent to them, you know what I'm saying, to the dudes with the teardrops that really put murders in. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of dudes that just be tattooing shit on their face. It's about real dudes that put the work in, because OU Wants Some 2 has been getting deep. Yo, this dude has been getting penetrated deep for like 3 seasons, though. But pretty much this is the ultimate team GmiasWorld franchise, just something I put together to try to, buy some time for all the dudes that love Madden. But pretty much this is going to be the final season of the GmiasWorld franchise as a whole for the PS3. The next time you guys see me with any type of franchise play, it'll be on the PS4, with Madden 15, so definitely look out for that. Other than that, I'm going to be doing some giveaways and shit like that, getting rid of my MUT team in this coming week on Twitch. I don't know exactly what day. It just depends on how my schedule's going, but I'm going to try to, get rid of all my cards and do some fucking, I guess some donations or whatever like that, and get rid of all the shit with my reserves, everything, man. It's definitely been a fun year. It's one more game. Like I said, this is the championship game. And then I got the Super Bowl that will be out possibly tomorrow against Birdman the Great. I don't know where the fuck YF has been, but it doesn't really matter, bro. The shit goes on with or without him. But yeah, the Super Bowl will be out, I guess, I'm guessing by tomorrow. But other than that, you guys are going to see a full-on raping. Definitely, if you're under the age of 18... You know what I'm saying? Get parental guidance and shit, because, like, this dude, I'm about to split his butt cheeks open. And like, everybody's getting a piece. Like, random dudes just walking down the street is going to get a piece. But right here, yeah, juke me up. Now running for 6'2". Yeah, do me, bro. Yeah, go ahead, keep doing me too. Yo, like, bro, like, if you dudes really going to come out and play like this, it didn't really matter, bro. It was a big step for him. You know what I'm saying? He's never been involved in any type of playoff run when my league was full. But yo, the dude definitely is a dedicated dude. Yo, I can't say enough about him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want some 2 in the ass. Like, as much as people try to go hard on this dude, man, he's always been a good dude, man. Even before I've been a commentator. So I got a lot of love for Oh, you want some 2 in the ass. And he's definitely has his spot reserved for Madden 15 on the PS4, without a doubt. For everybody else, I don't know really who's going to be in the league. Of course, I'm going to try to make sure that it's going to be a lot of the dudes that I've known that's reached out to me and have, done me right, in everything that's happened. Whether I've been fucking, not doing the league, speeding up the league, whatever. The dudes that were dedicated to the cause and just around will definitely have dibs. Other than that, we're going to try to get some new guys in for the Madden 15 franchise on the PS4, but for this next coming month, I'm going to be releasing a lot of different type of videos, just getting the PS3 completely out of my system and finally opening my PS4. For those that follow me on Instagram, you guys know I had it since fucking before Christmas, but there hasn't been a lot of games that I found exciting for it. And, pretty much when I open up Madden 15, that'll probably be the first game that I get for the PS4. Other than that, I'm definitely getting the Batman that comes out in October. And so, it's just certain games like that. But, pretty much other than that, man, I'm not going to really be, like, planning to open up the PS4 before the Madden, unless something else changes, unless I feel like I need to get on it real quick. But, yo, give me that shit. Pick that shit up. Now run it for 6 on this bitch. Run it for 6, Atkins. Run it for 6 on this punk bitch, man. Let's go. But, yeah, so, pretty much it's been an exciting year. It's been a lot of bullshit that's going on in Madden. As far as Madden 15, I don't know what to expect. It's whatever EA is feeling, bro. Like EA, like the developers, they come in on a day that they didn't get no pussy, probably got like raped by a horse, like a lot of shit. It has to be a lot of things that are crazy, bro. Because with this game, I liked it. Like, the last couple Maddens, I liked it. Like, you know, did they go over, like, to the extreme with blocking and dudes just fucking throwing guys down, like, fiercely to the ground no matter what? Yo, pick that! You know, but dudes, like, the blocking was something crazy this year. Like, for those that have played the game, you know about the buck sweep. Like, you need fucking Hulk Hogan, the Incredible Hulk, all the X-Men, and the Power Rangers to stop a buck sweep. Like, it's fucking stupid. It was ridiculous, but, you know, pretty much everything, the way that Madden has always gone, it's always been a way to stop everything. So, I can't take away anything. You know what I'm saying? And I can't take anything away from the dudes that used it, and, you know, whatever. Like I said, man, I used it too. It was just so fucking crazy, and there's always a play in Madden. It's always a play in Madden that nobody can stop, and it's only like a few plays. Like, look, this dude's getting pancaked. Like, I've never seen so many pancakes, you know what I'm saying, other than when I've been at IHOP. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, dude, like, if you got to do with impact block, this shit is crazy. I don't know. I just really just don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And, you know, it's just like, pretty much Madden is going to do what Madden's going to do. That's what it is. Madden is just going to do, you know, whatever. And we have to understand that that's going to happen. And that's the power that they have. And that's just what we have to deal with. And that's it, bro. Like, it's nothing else that we can do. There's nothing else that we could do right now. Listen, it is what it is. They got the you know, the sole rights to the NFL, I believe. For now, I don't know if 2K was able to put a bid in. I couldn't tell you. All I know is just be ready to go and just, you know, just make sure you got protection, because EA is going to be at it again with a fucking huge condom, because they don't care, bro. Listen, a lot of the things that was going on in this, like I said, I'm not going to take a lot away from the game of Madden 25, because I liked the last couple Maddens, man. I'm not gonna complain like that and say they just fucked everything up. But some things were mad wild. It was just crazy. Like, listen, it's always gonna be the same thing. It's always gonna be a Madden where you play the exact D. You know what I'm saying? Like, right there, this dude is playing the exact D, and somehow I squeeze it in. But it happens in real life, so you can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? But when you're running a play with 30 guys on the right, and it's a buck sweep, and everybody gets blocked, listen, you know, maybe, I don't know, is that realistic? It could be. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it. You know, other than that, the QB rap, and the QB rap was the shit. Like, you know, RG3 would be fucking in the Hall of Fame already. If that's all you needed was a fast quarterback and a fat-ass offensive lineman that could just block all the way up the field, one guy pulling. Like, I could have swore most of the times that it was Moses, Jesus, and, like, mad other prophets pulling. Like, the pulling guards in this game, bro. Like, you could not stop the shit from happening. You just had to just sit back, cock your ass up, and be ready. That's pretty much what happened this whole, you know, this whole fucking year. And then once you get used to it, that's it. And then the injuries. Like, bro, if you fucking tap somebody with your pinky or have a Shih Tzu lick their face, they're out for 3 years. Like, how is the injury so ridiculous, bro? Like, even guys with like 99 injury and all the other shit in the recovery, they're still getting fucked up. Dudes getting their Achilles torn. Man, yo, it's just crazy. Like, they have to tone that down. That definitely has to be toned down. But, you know, overall, Madden 25 was, I believe, in my eyes, was a success. Because even if you didn't want to deal with it, you eventually came around and just said, fuck it. The game has some good parts. We're going to have to deal with, you know, as long as it's more good than bad type shit. Are we ever going to have a perfect game? No. Because even on Dreamcast when 2K was out, I love 2K. But dudes, it was a lot of dudes that didn't like it. I went to a lot of tournaments, won a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Did a lot of crazy shit. And dudes are always complaining about, you know, what? It's always something to complain about. I think the biggest thing was that you could put receivers on defense. And, you know, in Madden 09, you could do that too. And, you know, it's just like, it's always going to be something to complain about. But that shouldn't be something to complain about, because in reality, you know, the offense could do whatever they want to do. Like, it should always be that option to put somebody on D on O and O on D. That's just the way it should be. But I don't think, come for this pony ride. Come for this pony ride. Yeah, take this pony ride, you fucking dumbass. But it's always going to be complaints. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. So I'm not trying to, you know, emphasize that as if, you know, EA can't get it right. Because in my opinion, the game had a lot of good parts to it. So it's just that certain things that they can, you know, finesse a little bit. But I believe at this point with the Infinity Engine, they only can enhance it. Because you can't really, as a programmer, make the guy not pancake him at all now, because then now they're not going to be blocking enough, and we're going to complain about that. So, you know, all in all, we just got to figure out ways to make it work, just like the way it's always been. If we can't, as, you know, players and consumers figure it out, yo, fuck it. Like, this dude OU wants some too. If the game was that fucked up, then OU wants some too would have probably had upsets this season. He didn't. He's getting butt fucked the whole season. So, pretty much, do other guys get better, you know, as the game changes? Yeah. But if you're good at Madden one year, there's no excuse not to be good at Madden the next year. That's just my opinion. Because most dudes that's around usually, with the exception of the glitches like Cooper 3, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of other bum-ass dudes that glitch, yo, they're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of players, what is it? I don't know, just off the top of my head, I don't know if Goonie still plays, you know, DP Ghost. You know, I don't got to deal with dudes to recognize their talent. Like, the dudes can play the game. You know what I'm saying? God Thumbs, Addy Cards. A lot of these guys, they really play the game, bro, and like they really got skills. Even Dream Killers from the Madden, the Bottom and Bailey Circus Madden Mastermind crew. She-Raw, you know, T-Raw, he could play. Like, it's not about me taking, like, discrediting anyone that could play the game. Like I said, if I don't agree with the bullshit that you're doing and it affects the entire community, I'm gonna let you know about yourself. And that's it. But I don't take away from these guys playing. You know, as far as I know, IMAV is a straight bum. You know, like I said, I know T-Raw gets it in, God Thumbs, what the fuck I just said his name was? Dream Killers. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes, they play the game. So when you look out for them and you see their names, to my knowledge, I don't know of those particular guys being glitches. I do know that Maverick is a bum. The Watermelon Coon, I know he's a bum. We know that Cooper 3 is a bum. I don't really know about the other commentators that do it. I don't really watch their videos, so as far as good players that are always up there. But I play DP Ghost, and with the one exception of me and him having an issue about the title of his video, look, the dude can play the game. He's a legitimate Madden player, and he has been over the last whatever amount. So you guys could definitely check him out. You know, I think he changed his name or whatever. Goonies taking flight. I don't know if he plays anymore. VY Electrify, of course. You know, other commentators. Like I said, I don't really, like. I'm talking about like the, you know, even Potato Head 9, like guys that really play the game. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember the other dudes. AOKP. I'm just going off the top, trying to put everything together at the end of the year. Like, these guys are gonna be back again the next year doing it. But the glitchers, Cooper 3, like dudes like that, they gonna do what they gotta do to keep their name there. You know what I'm saying? This is the way it works, bro. But I'm just telling you, and I've always tried to make sure you guys understand, it's nothing personal. And like I said, if I have an issue with you, I'm gonna let you know about it. That doesn't mean I'm gonna take away from what you do. You know, and I've always shown that. Like, for instance, a couple weeks ago, I believe IMAV was having a stream with his wife in the room, and Duke the Killer was acting a goddamn fool. And then creating that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what he was doing. But like I said, as far as when a female, like my war and my battle is with the individual. So it's not like I'm going to support the fact that Duke was going ham on IMAV. Like, listen, I understand that he had the whole thing about where's Duke and whatever like that. I'm not familiar with the whole situation that happened on Twitch. Maybe you guys can leave a message. I don't know. But people, look, I got a lot of dudes that get information back to me. And pretty much, I don't know what was involved with it. But my thing is this, I'm going after dudes. Like, if I'm streaming with my wife and I got a dude doing crazy shit, I'm not going to block him. You know, I know IMAV blocked him, whatever like that, because IMAV is on some kind of different stuff. But I'm not going to block him. And I'm also not going to support it if he's attacking the female. But if it's just IMAV, it's all good. And you know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, it's a code. And at the end of the day, we still have to have respect for the females and men as long as we respect each other. Like, the disrespect has already been shown with the whole IMAV thing, because this man knows what the fuck this dude Cooper was doing, and he chose to laugh about it and think it was sweet. But you can't do that because you have other people that look up to you, and they're pretty much young kids that watch your stuff and your material. And if you're supposed to be against something, you can't partake in it at the same time. That's my only issue with it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely check those dudes out that I mentioned, man. The legitimate players. As for the other ones, the Cooper 3s, you know, the IMAVs, fuck them. With a horse dildo. And this was the conference championship. Until next time, one love.